It's time to answer your Twitter questions as we do every Monday here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with Jim Cramer. Jim, let's dive right in with one from Chris who wants to know your take on Buffalo Wild Wings.
I think Buffalo Wild Wings can go higher. I think it's going to have a good quarter. Remember, it's very levered to beer and to the price of wings. It's got a very good business model. There's always shorts betting against it. And I just say, listen, it's a great secular growth story. Don't go against it.
Matt asks if we can expect a rebound in FireEye at these levels.
FireEye, along with CyberArk and with Palo Alto, I think are very good to buy here. If you're a big growth stock hound, Fortinet is the one that's the cheapest though, and that's the one that I think you can sink your teeth in.
Okay, let's talk Alibaba. Patrick says, is Alibaba under 81 a good spot to start a long position?
Stop it with the Alibaba. You buy Yahoo. Yahoo's business is incredibly undervalued once you spin out the Alibaba. I think Yahoo's got some momentum here. Most people just don't think that at all, but let's see what it looks like without Alibaba. I bet it goes higher.
How about Twitter? Boris wants to know what's holding it back from taking off.
Insider trading. There's, again, just a huge amount of selling from insiders, and they obviously have no conviction whatsoever, and they're using it as a personal ATM, and that's why it's offensive to most buyers.
All right, let's switch over to autos. Another viewer asked if General Motors is a buy at this level.
General Motors, we own it for ActionAlertsPlus.com, and until Europe turns around definitively, no one's going to buy the stock. And they also need interest rates higher because of the pension. So it's become just a very difficult stock to own because it's so boring.
All right, last one. Looking for your thoughts on BlackBerry.
All right, BlackBerry, no, forget it. I'm an Apple owner. I think the Apple Watch, you're going to see a lot of people going to say it's going to flop. I say, well, that's ridiculous. Apple Watch is going to be programs written over time. If you get Apple down off the watch, that's a great buying opportunity. So forget about BlackBerry.
There you have it. Thanks as always, Jim. Make sure to tweet your questions for Jim every Monday using hashtag CramerQ. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Brittany Humar for The Street.